Hey everybody, Rutledge from NerdyRaptor here. I'm here with Michael Mendheim. We previously did a interview with him on Mutant League football for TechRaptor. You can find the link in the comments below. Well, not technically comments, below. And we're actually here to talk with him about his new comic book, which is actually based on a video game that was being worked on a while back by 3DO around the time that they went bankrupt. Michael, tell us a little bit about, we did a little bit of B-roll before, so we'll cut in a little bit there, but as we go. But just tell us a little bit about the series, how you decided to come into it.
Yeah, so, well, it was a story that I had to tell in some way, shape, or form. So, the video game development, it was difficult at that time to find a publisher. So we decided to tell the story through a graphic novel. What better means to tell the story? And it was my first graphic novel, so it was kind of a very cool, exciting process. It was a real badass story, so I needed a badass artist, and of course Simon Bisley. There's no one badder ass than Simon. So Simon did all the art, and this was Simon's first graphic novel in like over a decade, and the guy's just pure genius, art god. We went with Heavy Metal as our publisher, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, one of the most talented and nicest guys you're ever going to meet. Told me he'd do right by the books. Him and Simon are like best friends, and it was Heavy Metal's 25th anniversary, so it just kind of all worked together. And we did the books with Kevin and Heavy Metal, and it's a trilogy. So there's, you know, obviously 3 books: Helldiver, The Chosen, and The End of Days, and it's M-rated, intense, violent, you know, everything you would expect from Heavy Metal.
So anybody young who's watching, it's probably not for you unless your parents just, here you go.
So this August though, at San Diego Comic-Con, we're putting together an omnibus, and the omnibus that I'm working with Titan Comics. And Titan Comics is doing the omnibus, and it's like 275 pages. We have a ton of exclusive stuff. We actually had the chance to kind of rewrite parts of the story that we just wanted to. We had like that second chance, and then Titan got the book all re-lettered. So it's awesome. And then I put in like a lot of exclusive material and concept art and screenshots from the video game. So they're all in the omnibus.
That's going to be awesome.
And not a lot of people know that news. So.
Yeah. We love exclusives, I can't complain. And you said you got somebody who helped out with some of the Star Wars story.
So there are like 2 other writers along with me on the story, because when we came out of 3DO, I had like the game story, and we needed to turn it into a graphic novel. So Mike Kennedy and Sean Jaffe. Mike Kennedy has done a bunch of comic books and video games, but he's written some Star Wars comics.
Awesome.
And he came on board, as did Sean, and Sean made sure that everything as far as the biblical references and history was like accurate.
Yeah.
And we really wanted to take the elements of the Bible and Revelations and kind of put it into a visual narrative that was relevant for today. So it's an Armageddon book, but it's also a book about redemption. And no matter how bad you are or the things you've done in your life, that you can always redeem yourself. There's always a second chance, and you can make things right. And that's kind of the theme of the book.
Which fits, because this was a second chance for the series.
That's right.
So that's awesome. Yeah, so where can people pick up your stuff? Is it from your website? Are you selling on any particular publishers?
So these books right now, where, you know, the series is ending. So I mean, there's only 3 books, and it was beginning, middle, and end. So the trade with heavy metal is ending, and they're pretty much sold out. Like there's some
This
books.
is all that's left.
I have some boxes, but no, it really is. It's coming to an end, and these aren't going to get reprinted.
Really?
People can go to the heavy metal website, or they could go to my website, michaelmendheim.com, and get some books if they want. But the whole, like Amazon, everything's going to be cleared for Titan.
Nice.
And that'll be like August.
Awesome. So yeah, these are, get them while they're hot.
Hell hot.
See what I did there? Yeah, so it was awesome talking with you. Good hearing about your comics, and obviously we've been following you for a while. Awesome work. So great to talk to you.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more C2E2 coverage from NerdyRaptor. We've got a couple other videos that are releasing. Stay tuned.